We are here, we are now at the third and final part of the Orphan Tears Trinity trilogy. That's what I like to call it. Look at this chat. It is bussin'. I'm gonna add my W there. W. Yeah! Fucking Orphan Tears Part 3 is about to drop because Ray William Johnson is a hardcore motherfucker like that. And well, I'm stoked. 60 seconds it premieres. Let's do this shit. I got into Your Favorite Martian back in high school. I graduated in 2012. Watched Equals 3 back in the day, and I followed Ray up till the skits that he did with his team, and you know, Equals 3 went through a couple other hosts like Robbie and that other girl. I forgot her name. I liked Robbie. He was cool. And he's came back. He's doing this little shorts on YouTube and TikTok, and they're pretty fucking awesome. But I'm glad to see that he's brought Your Favorite Martian back, and that's what I'm stoked to see. So come on, I really hope this is good. I gotta admit, the first Orphan Tears is better than the second one. But let's see where the fuck he takes Part 3. Premiere will begin shortly, and the comment section is going apeshit. There's 6,141 people waiting, and I kind of prefer the older design. I like Puff. DJ looks kind of weird now. Oh, here we go. Show us. Oh my god. The suspense is like building the fuck up. Please rock the house with this shit, Ray. Come on.
Sipping on, sipping on, sipping on Orphan Tears.
The story continues real oddly. I'm staring at Bill Cosby, thinking that we'll probably have to attempt to kill Cosby. I was scared and my legs were wobbling, but I knew that we had to stop him. I could hear the orphan sobbing. My morals made me confident. I screamed out, "Get him, y'all," and the place turned into a frickin' brawl. A lot of kung fu punches and kicks involved, to the legs, to the body, to the lips and jaw. It was a really good fight we were putting up, but Bill Cosby just wouldn't budge. He kept eating them pudding cups. It was hard to beat him. He was super tough. Punch after punch, he just kept on clocking me. While he was doing it, he was doing comedy. It was pretty funny, honestly, I hate to admit. Then I snapped out of it when he used his sweater as a makeshift whip. Hit me in the legs and he made me trip, man. We were getting our asses kicked, and that wasn't even the last of it. Cosby snapped his fingers and he screamed out, "Robots!" Soon we were surrounded by some, you guessed it, robots. But these weren't normal robots that we saw standing before us. They were all pure evil, and they looked just like Chuck Norris. Get 'em!
That's a subtle reference to the first one.
Sipping on Orphan Tears. Sipping on Orphan Tears.
I got a lot of robot chucks all around me, and I'm sitting there getting my ass kicked. Then I thought about what Bill Cosby said, and a flashback of our last trip. He said, "Come on with the pudding." Hey, the pudding cups may be key. That's what gives him super strength. What if it does the same to me? So I looked around till I found some, and I grabbed a cup and I downed some, and I thought to myself, man, how dumb, till I grew the size of a mountain. And I got buff and changed a bunch. Now I'm all tough and dangerous. And so I turned to the whole gang of chucks and said, "Yo, Texas Ranger sucks." I was just distracting them while my friends Hulk out too. Pretty soon thereafter we were tearing through those ground troops, and circuits were flying and robots getting laid out. I hit one so hard he runs on Windows 98 now. Since we're so friggin' large, Cosby ran but we hit him hard. Probably tell you it hurts cause we beat him up like a rental car. We set the children free from the predator. Before we left we took the cash out the register. Little children near and far don't know where your parents are. Cry directly in this jar, I will drink it at the bar. Little children near and far don't know where your parents are. Cry directly in this jar, I will drink it at the bar.
Sipping on Orphan Tears. Sipping on, now no more Orphan Tears.
to tell me one day I would be king, and that it could be me to put these dreams.
Damn. That was pretty good, actually. Some definite unexpected twists there. Quite a lot of unexpected twists there, actually. I like the reference to Chuck Norris from the first one. Definitely more serious than I'm trying to think. This is definitely an improvement from the second one. Absolutely an improvement from the second one. I like that he included Benatar in this one. Let's see what the comment section's saying. Benatar confirmed. Everybody's happy that Benatar was in there. Hell yeah. I mean, overall, it was pretty fucking good. And I don't know if it was on purpose, but I feel like he was making somewhat of a Popeye reference. Bill Cosby with the pudding, buffing him up and shit. So, if that was a subtle Popeye reference, that's pretty cool. Like I said, I still prefer the very first one over both of these, but part 3, in my opinion, is definitely better than part 2, especially the way it's written, and I like the animation and just everything that he included in there. I feel like part 3 is a lot more well thought out than part 2. Some of the rhymes better, some of the hooks are better, and just it flows better, honestly, than part 2. And even Stevie the Demon's parts in part 3, in my opinion, are better than just part 2. It was awesome because it was the return of YFM with Orphan Tears, but part 2 to me just felt kind of dry in some regards. I mean, part 1, Ray is just going insane ape shit with his pen skills. Just the way a bulimic character is gonna start a fight with Jesus. I mean, half of the shit that he was saying in the first Orphan Tears is just bonkers. And then part 2 I felt was kind of, it was touching it, but not fully there. Part 3 I feel like made up for what it was touching, but, I mean, the first one's just fucking bonkers and silly. Just about tripping out. Second one, I don't believe any of us really expected this to be a trilogy, or for there to be another part to this, so. And it's also been a decade later, and Ray's changed as a person, so I mean, Orphan Tears 2 and 3, definitely an interesting way to continue on the series, and I'm glad he's stopping at 3 because you don't really need to keep going further than that, but in my opinion, Orphan Tears trilogy, super fucking awesome. Glad we got it back. Glad that Ray William Johnson came back and did this with your favorite Martian. Just blown away by it. I do like the Chuck Norris robots, though. I do like the fight scene there. Everybody's happy as fuck that Benatar was in it. I was kind of surprised to see Benatar because Ray did mention that Benatar wouldn't be in the series because he wasn't in the original. But so I'm glad that he changed his mind and he ended up putting Benatar in this because fucking Benatar's awesome. Anyway, I'm Anarka Akaza. I just wanted to do a little live reaction to this, which I didn't do this live, but I wanted to react to it. First time I saw it as it premiered. I set my notifications, as you can see. So anyways, yeah, check it.